Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading from March 28th through April 3rd, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Juno, stop it. You don't mess with the bottle. Bottle master for cats. It's funny because with her I only have to show it. And then she's like, okay, boss. With Kai, that was a long struggle. They just mess with this boy because he's old. Well, let's see, Aries. And there could be some kids in the background. It's really warm outside. It's really, really nice. So you might hear the kids screaming, basically. The overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Swords. A sense of defeat is coming into play over a situation. It feels like you either lost it or you feel like you're losing it. In the recent past, the 4 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. That's a lot of yelling. And they've been at it for quite some time. Really confused. I feel like there's a part of you that really wants to go do something here, but it feels hard to let go of that indecision, of that whole sense of, even though I feel within me that I have to do something, I don't know, you know, still hanging on a lot to that part of I don't know, which I feel like kind of interfered with this flow of action that was coming through. So I don't even know if you went for it or not at this point, because you seem to be more stubborn to hang on to that whole sense of I don't know about it. In the current situation, the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Looking at ways in which to bring balance within a situation, possibly within your environment, kind of trying to figure out ways in which to bring more groundness, more balance. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it kind of looks like you're going to be guided in the right direction here. You know, you might try a few things, several things, but the one that fits you within the situation is going to fall right into place, basically, eventually, you know? In the immediate future, the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. This is the way I see it is like a wave of energies that you're going through, that you're experiencing. I don't see it necessarily as energies around you, even though it could be that. I see it more as you kind of embodying certain energies, like a wave kind of thing, you know? Where you're going from you into the, it carries you, this wave carries you into a very practical kind of energy. Very grounded, very practical, very logical towards the end. But we'll see what this is. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the 10 of Swords. Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. It's not by choice, though. You're definitely showing up in an energy of feeling good where you're at, self-sufficient, independent, all of those. It feels good. But I keep getting not by choice, because I see you wanting to go in a particular direction, but blocking that. Almost like, yeah, I'm good where I'm at, but I want another energy to join me where I'm at, and it's not happening. So it's kind of like not by choice, even though it feels good. So that's where the sense of defeat is, because I feel like you're kind of holding back. You may want to approach a particular energy and you're kind of holding back. And with the attitude of I can't, you can do whatever, you know. Now the response you get from that, I don't know, but you can do whatever. So there isn't an I can't. This is coming more as an I won't. Let's do the Two of Pentacles there in the recent past. Man, what is up with these energies? Five of Swords, the Devil, the Five of Wands. Oh, the things we tell ourselves to keep us in that place of indecision of, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. A lot of things, which I don't know what those things are, but man, they're self-sabotaging. So you may have lied to yourself here and there. You know, you may have been in at a war, basically, with yourself over... The way I see it here as this bigger picture kind of thing, I see you wanting to go do something, and the way in which you're stopping yourself from doing that is starting to tell yourself several things. Like, for example, yeah, but if I do this, the result that I'm going to get from that is not going to be what I want, and then if it's not going to be what I want, I'm not going to do it. Why the hell would I do it? But I can try it in a different way. And if I did it that way, then maybe I get a little bit of what I want. Is that enough though? And I could be here all day to go through scenarios like that, right? And that's exactly what you did right there. And then realizing what you're doing and being pissed off at what you're doing, at that part of you that's doing that. And then starting this whole fight of, how the hell are you doing that? I don't know. I'm just doing it. But what? And it's coming in as a pattern for you. It's coming in as your, almost like your nemesis. Whenever you want to go out there, you're very determined. You have this sharp energy of, I'm going to go do it. You manage to find this energy to stop yourself. You know, with the Devil there, I don't see this as being the first time you did that. And I don't know what it is you're going towards. It doesn't even matter exactly what it is. What matters here is the fact that you want to go do something and then you stop yourself. Let's do the Ace of Swords. Maybe we'll figure out what it was that you wanted to do. No shit, Sherlock. Oh man, the Lovers, the Tower, the King of Pentacles came out in reverse, which is interesting because in the immediate future it shows up upright. So there is a connection there, and you wanted to go to open up towards it to do something here within this connection. But man, this connection has that tower attached to the ankle. Like, that clearly makes me see your energy. Yeah, it's saboteur. It's like, whatever I do towards it, it's going to bring the end of the world towards this situation. And unfixable. Like, how do I do it? Because whatever I do, even if it's good, even if it's bad, it's going to destroy the situation. Or, I don't know, there's a doom kind of sense to it that you're attaching to this connection. Not to this connection necessarily. You may be attaching it to the connection. I attach it here to your action towards this connection. Lacking confidence, definitely, in what you have to bring to this connection. That's where it all starts from, especially with that King of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Am I enough for this? Is this enough for me? I don't know. I don't know. But that's where you were at in this. Let's do the Seven of Cups in the current situation. Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords. Remember what I told you about this current situation, that you're looking at ways in which to bring something into balance here. And I feel like you've succeeded. You may have tried this, that, or the other. And from those three parts of this, at least one was successful, because I see a sense of victory here. But it feels like you're starting to back away from this energy, and it's not... It seems like just when you're on the right track, you're pulling back, you start to get scared. I don't know if you're going completely away from this, because I feel like it's something that you may need to revisit, but at the same time, it comes in as fear. It comes in as, I'm scared to proceed. Like, you know, when you're healing something or whatever, and you reach this point in your healing where it's like, I wonder if I allow myself to go any further, what's going to happen? And a lot of people back away from that out of fear, you know? It's something like that, where if you were to let yourself go further in this energy, you might achieve something here. You know, something a little better, more uncomfortable in the way that it's going to feel because it's new, but a little better. And instead, I see fear coming in and taking over. Like, let me pull back. I'm not going to go beyond this. Who the hell knows what's out there? You know? Six of Pentacles, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. You're still showing up in indecision here. You're still showing up. You still carry this energy from the past, the Two of Pentacles. It's better in the way that it shows up this time around, which is telling me that you healed that. At least the ways in which you lie to yourself about, I don't know, should I go left, should I go right? Let's look. And it does concern your stability, your environment, your possible material world here, where it does feel like things are starting to fall into place here. But it's because of this Queen of Pentacles, because you've put in a lot of work into self, that things are starting to fall exactly where they need to fall. But still, in this energy, you're kind of, what do I do now? What do I do next? Shut up and watch what's happening around you. That's what you do. You know, not you shut up, your mind. Your mind needs to quiet down, because that's what's taking you in this place. Just look around at how things are falling into the right place and let them. They will. Still, as long as you hang on to this energy, which I feel like you are, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're good to go. You're golden. You can't help but bring this energy, which, again, in the past, it showed up as a pattern. So it's going to be hard to detach yourself just like that, to be like, oh, okay, I got rid of it. Yay. Nah, doesn't work like that. Wheel of Fortune here. Let's see what's up with this one. The Hangman, the Sun, the Six of Cups. There's a soul connection that's popping in right here. I do not see any kind of energy being pushed into that. I see it appearing. I see it having the potential of happiness. I do not see you moving in the direction of it. Kind of just being there, like in your peripheral. It's somewhere there. You see it. It's existing somewhere around you. I don't know if you acknowledge it or not, but it's there. Does have the potential to bring happiness. I don't see anything happening with it though. I don't see, on your part at least, I don't see any movement. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's kind of looking like there's a purpose for it in your life though. There's a reason that this is here. I don't know what that reason is. It's gonna unfold who knows when. But there's something to it. There's something to the soul connection. And it's not necessarily love. It could be a friendship or something that's almost like, and you're showing me the Hangman there like you're in a cocoon, like almost like it's waiting for you to step out of that cocoon and see it. And then, oh, come on in, you know, kind of thing. So it's probably not ready to come out yet, but it's definitely something meaningful for you. Let's do the Queen of Wands in the immediate future. Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Death card. Okay, so you want something from your past here. There's a whole lot of passion here. It almost feels like I missed them. And you're carrying also the energy of, it's hard to feel that I want this, to feel that I miss them, to feel that blah, 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 because the hardship is ending, which is telling me you're in an energy of acceptance over this. Like, okay, I'm allowed to miss them. I'm allowed to want this, and I'm accepting that, and I'm embracing that. And that is when things start to become less heavy. You know, when we fall into the acceptance of, I feel what I feel. So interesting. Let's see the King of Pentacles, because this is showing up in reverse, where in the past, man, you were showing up as I don't have enough. I can do so much better. Well, yes, you can. You got the Judgment card, the Hermit, the King of Cups, and definitely you can. Definitely you're getting into a more stable, loving, very open from your heart, very grounded, very empowered kind of an energy. It's like your masculine is coming to the surface, which I don't care what you are, male, female, we all have masculine and feminine, but it's like, and you have feminines here too by this masculine side, but that this energy is kind of coming around to a very stable, very in the power of, well, understanding that you're creating your own world, your own reality, your own stability. And not only you understand that, you're also doing it. The feminines are showing up, the feminine energy is showing up a little. You're definitely stepping into your masculine. The feminine needs a little more nurturing by the looks of it. But let's see the Queen of Swords in the immediate future. So from that perspective of doing, creating, go-getting, you've grown a lot. You've aligned with that part of yourself. Now, the nurturing aspect, still some work to be done there. For the Queen of Swords, you get the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, because I mean, you can function with this Queen of Swords. There's nothing wrong with it. It just kind of covers that whole practical sense of things, right? Where it makes sense that me and this person work together on something or whatever. Something has to make sense. And it kind of makes sense that you approach another individual and blah, 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 blah. But it makes sense from the logical perspective. It doesn't make sense from what you're feeling. That's where the feminine is lacking. And I feel like this situation right here, even though it makes sense, doesn't really work for you. It confuses the shit out of you. It's like, but where's my emotions? Where's my... But does it feel right? I don't know, because I don't feel. It has to make sense. You know, so... I see you in the current situation working on that feminine aspect, but not to the point of allowing your heart to open up a little more. You're doing all of everything that you can do that goes around your heart, kind of almost purposely going around it. Like, you know, like you see it like, okay, you know, it needs attendance. I'll do it later. Let's do everything else. So there's still a little work to be done on that heart of yours. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, the Sun. Well, where do you lack? I wonder where you lack. Because the available energy is definitely that of taking action and creating something beautiful, possibly in regards to a commitment. There's some sort of lack for you where you're not aligning with this energy, even if it's available. It could be from that King of Pentacles in reverse that showed up. It could be tied up to your self-worth. It could be you don't trust yourself enough to create happiness. If you do follow how you feel, basically. You know, you don't trust yourself, you don't trust the universe to provide, you don't trust something. And of course you don't if your heart is not fully opened here. But the energy is available. And not to say you're going to miss it if you don't do it now or don't open up. You can't just open up like that. It doesn't work like that. It's going to come back. You know, they always kind of do. If it's something that's meant for your highest good, it's going to come back. So It's okay if you kind of, you know, just like you're going around that heart of yours, you might go around this energy, which is fine if you do. But it is available. It is available. So that's why these things are probably coming up for you to work on. You know, trust a little more, open a little more. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.